Napalm, a devastating incendiary weapon that is not capable of being extinguished by water, a weapon used by tanks, flamethrowers, and bombs whose infamy goes far beyond the mere flames it produces.
Smell that? You smell that? Napalm, son! Nothing else in the world smells like that!
Napalm is a highly flammable, sticky substance that was initially developed during World War II by the U.S. Chemical Warfare Service in a lab at Harvard University. The name napalm comes from the combination of the words naphthalate and palmitic, which refer to the two primary components of the original mixture that helps give napalm its unique properties. The reason napalm is more deadly than traditional incendiary weapons is its ability to stick to surfaces and burn for an extended period of time. This increases the chances of burning structures and causing deep-rooted burns in humans that are difficult to heal and could lead to death. This substance has been used in various conflicts, most notably the Vietnam War, where it became infamous for its destructive power and horrific effects. At its core, napalm is a mixture of a gelling agent and a flammable liquid, usually gasoline or a similar fuel. When ignited, the gelling agent creates a thick, sticky substance that burns intensely and adheres to anything it comes in contact with. This is what sets napalm apart from regular fire, its ability to stick to surfaces and the difficulty in extinguishing it. The original formula has evolved over the years, and today, Napalm B is the most common variant. Its gelling agent, polystyrene, ensures that the weapon burns longer and is even more challenging to extinguish than its predecessor. The original napalm formula is said to have burned for 15 to 30 seconds. Napalm B burns for up to 10 minutes. Napalm is often considered more than just fire for several reasons. Its unique ability to stick to surfaces makes it highly effective against people and buildings. Napalm consumes oxygen as it burns, creating a low oxygen environment that can suffocate those nearby. The thick smoke it generates can also cause respiratory problems, making it even harder to escape its grasps. Additionally, napalm's psychological impact on the enemy cannot be understated. The terrifying sight of napalm raining down and engulfing entire jungles and towns in flames is enough to strike fear into the hearts of soldiers and civilians alike. Napalm's persistent nature and horrifying consequences have a profound effect on the morale of those on the receiving end, often leading to panic and disarray. This demoralizing effect has made napalm a powerful tool in psychological warfare. Lastly, the humanitarian consequences of napalm make it more than just fire. The indiscriminate nature of the weapon, combined with the horrific injuries it inflicts to those unfortunate enough to run into its path, has led to widespread criticism and calls for its prohibition. Napalm has been the subject of immense controversy throughout its history. The Vietnam War, in particular, exposed the world to the devastating effects of napalm on both the environment and human life. Images of burned villages and severely injured civilians, including the iconic Napalm Girl photo, shocked the world and fueled widespread protests against the use of napalm. In response to the public outcry, the United Nations introduced the 1980 Convention on Certain Conventional Weapons, which sought to limit the use of incendiary weapons like napalm. While not an outright ban, the CCW restricts the use of napalm in civilian areas and requires parties to take precautions to minimize collateral damage. Even though its use has been restricted, napalm has left an indelible mark on the history of warfare and continues to influence military strategy and internal policy today. Napalm is more than just fire. It's a horrifying and powerful weapon that does not discriminate. It mars, kills, and psychologically damages all unfortunate enough to cross its path. I hope this video was informative and you enjoyed. Take care.